Practice the most common questions in your US citizenship interview. During your US citizenship interview, a USCIS officer will review your N400 application and your background. They will ask questions about your personal information to make sure that you understand the questions and give you an opportunity to revise any answers completed incorrectly or that have changed since filing the application. They also want to determine your ability to speak and understand English. As it is an important part, please learn and remember all your information as much as you can. So please watch and practice this video more and more. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. Do you understand what it means? Yes, I do. I promise to tell the truth. Do you know why you are here today? Yes, I am here for my citizenship interview. Why do you want to become an American citizen? Because I want to vote. If you become a US citizen, do you live here or go back to your country? I live here. How long have you been a permanent resident? About 6 years. When did you become a lawful permanent resident? I became a lawful permanent resident on January 18, 2018. How did you get your green card? I got my green card through family. Who sponsored your green card? My sister. What is your full name? My full name is Anika Bali. What is your current legal name? My current legal name is Anika. Have you used any other name since you became a permanent resident? No, I haven't used other names. Have you used any other names in your home country? No, officer. Do you want to change your name? No, I don't. If you want to change your other name, your answer, yes, I do. Officer will ask, what name do you want to use when you become a citizen? Anna Bali. What's your date of birth? February 21st, 1987. Where were you born? I was born in India. What is your social security number? It is 423-577842. Please tell me your phone number. 760-858-6645. What color is your hair? Black. What's your eye color? Brown. How tall are you and how much do you weigh? I'm 5'4" and 112 pounds. What is your current address? My current address is 341 South Broadway, Santa Ana, California, 92701. Where do you currently live? I currently live at 7763 Panama Street, Miramar, Florida, 33023. How long have you lived at your current address? About 7 years. What is your mailing address? It is the same as my current address. What is your previous address? It is 812 Oak Alley, Pensacola, Florida, 32506. When did you move to that address? June 18th, 2020. How many times have you moved in the last 5 years? 2 times. Have you lived anywhere else in the last 5 years? No, I haven't. Where else have you lived since you became a permanent resident? No, I haven't. Are you currently working? Yes, I am. What is your current job? What is your occupation? What kind of work do you do? I am a teacher. Do you work? Yes, I do. Where do you work? I work at Grover in Miami, Florida. How long have you worked there? About 8 years. What is your employer's address? 1001 Northeast 3rd Street, Washington, Indiana, 47501. What is your employer's name? Dollar Tree. Have you worked anywhere else in the last 5 years? No, I haven't. What is your mother's name? My mother's name is Fletcher. What is your father's name? My father's name is Tommy. Is your mother or father a US citizen? No, they are not a US citizen. Where do they currently live? They live in India. Were your parents married when you were 18 years old? Yes, officer. What's your current marital status? I am married. Are you currently married? No, I am single. How many times have you been married? 2 times. When did you get married and where? I got married on May 11th, 2015 in America. What is your spouse's name? What's your husband's name? His name is John Young. What's his date of birth? July 14th, 1971. What country is your spouse from? Where was your spouse from? What is your spouse's country of citizenship? My spouse's country of citizenship is Canada. Is your spouse a US citizen? Yes, officer. When did she become a US citizen? She became a US citizen on October 21st, 2018. Where does your spouse currently work? He currently works at Circle K in Mississippi. How long has your spouse been working there? 10 years. How many times has your spouse been married? 1 time. Does your wife have any previous marriages? No, officer. Does your husband live with you? Yes, officer. Do you live with your husband at the current address? Yes, I do. Who do you live with? I live with my husband. When did you meet your husband? I met my husband on December 23rd, 2012. Where did you meet your husband? I met my husband in California. When did you meet each other for the first time? In 2017. How many times did he go to India before getting married? 5 times. How long did he stay for each time? About 14 days. Do you live together? Yes, officer. Show me proof that you live together. For example, joint mortgage, insurance statements, bills. Do you have a joint bank account? Yes, I do. Do you have a joint mortgage or lease documents, insurance statements, utility bills, or any documents that showing both spouses' name? Yes, I do. Do you have any children? Yes, I do. How many children do you have? I have 3 children. What is the total number of children born to you? 2 children. What is your children's relationship to you? They are my biological children. Are your children biological to you? Yes, officer. What are your children's names? Cindy Young and Mike John. What are their dates of birth? Cindy was born on May 22nd, 2015, and Mike was born on March 7th, 2017. How old are they? Cindy is 9 years old, and John is 7 years old. Are your children US citizens? Yes, they are. Do you have any children with your current husband? Yes, I do. Does your husband have any children from a previous marriage? Yes, he has a daughter. Have you traveled outside the country in the last 5 years? Yes, I have. Did you take any other trips outside the US? Yes, I did. How many times did you go outside the US in the past 5 years? 4 times. What is the total number of days you spend outside the US on these trips? 70 days. When was your last trip outside the United States? November 11th, 2023. When did you return? I returned on February 3rd, 2022. Do you remember the day you returned to the United States? Yes, I do. I returned on April 9th, 2022. What were your reasons for leaving the US? Why did you leave the country? I visited my parents. Were any of your trips for 6 months or more? Did any of your trips last 6 months or longer? No, officer. How long was the last trip? About 40 days. Thank you for watching.